Okay, let's talk about it. I've done videos on privilege within home education before, and actually privilege within education, because what I don't see is people talking about how completely privileged you need to be able to have your child access school education and your child not to basically have a mental breakdown or be physically bullied or be traumatized. If you have an autistic child, it's very likely that they're gonna have some sort of school trauma. You need to be privileged to be able to access care for your child, to drop them off or for you to do it and then pick them up, and to arrange your life in that way. And people never talk about that because they have a perception of home ed, which is that you need 2-parent family and both parents, or one parent needs to be at home, compared to the reality, which is that I know people who are literally they come under the poverty line and they're home educating. I know people who are home educating while they were homeless. I literally just got back from a camp with a family who were homeless and home educating, not currently, but they were. The reason I said this was a reply to me saying it's possible if people are willing to change jobs. I didn't say for every single person in every situation ever, but what I was saying was most people say, well, I'm a XYZ, so I can't do it. And I'm saying in order to home educate, you have to have a few things, and that is a willingness. One of them is a willingness to change every aspect of your life. That doesn't mean you'll be able to, but you do need to have that willingness, and a lot of people are not willing to do it, and that's fine. But don't confuse don't want to with can't. What also is not talked about is the endemic racism and classism within our education system, which also makes school for the privileged. Black families and traveller families have far worse outcomes for many, many reasons in the school system. And there's a study done by black adults saying that over 90% of black students have experienced racism on a regular basis in schools and seen it. Every single comment about privilege in home education has been from a white person, because they just see privilege as money, basically. And because I'm doing TikTok now, you see, or what you think you see, is someone in like a very comfortable existence, and I am comfortable. What you didn't see was me home educating when we were like had absolutely no money, and my kids were playing with reduced poppadoms from Tesco, which I had to walk to every day to get yellow sticker food, and then we didn't really have many toys, so they literally were playing with that stuff. Or when I was mentally ill, health privilege, I still home educated. I've been physically ill recently, physical health stuff, and I used to have much worse physical health stuff. Again, health privilege. People are home educating when they are underprivileged. I'm not including myself in this sentence now. But after 12 years of home education, I'm not naive to how it works. It's just impossible to speak about and have a full conversation about privilege in a 3-minute video.